confidence mean? Do you have a definition for it?
You know, I do. I definitely do. I think the first thing that I would say about that is having confidence is truly knowing yourself, knowing what your personal brand is and what you represent. You know, everybody has a personal brand, and it's the way that people perceive, think, and feel about you. Much like a commercial brand, we have an impact on people the minute we walk into a room, the minute we open our mouths and speak. And I don't think that often enough we're aware of that. Personality awareness, personal branding, these things are not taught in school. No. They're things that we're either lucky enough to learn about on our own, or we have to learn through the life of hard knocks. Right. And that is what I think, especially when I speak to business women, that is what I think is most empowering for a woman, especially a woman in business, is to know herself to the core, to know her personal brand and to know how to represent that in everything that she does. In coaching segments that I do, and when I did the Kentucky workshop for women, as a matter of fact, when I did my boot camp that was arranged by Katie Cusick, I talk about a personal brand crest. And I actually shared with the women in the room a personal brand crest that looks like a flag. And on that crest or flag, I tell people in the top section of that, write your mission statement. What is the legacy that you want to leave? If you, God forbid, died tomorrow and you opened the headline the following day to read your obituary, what would you want that headline to say about you? What would be the one most important sentence to sum up and represent who you are as a human being and the legacy and mark that you want to leave on this planet, on your family, on those around you? And then below that, in the underneath the segments of the flag or the shield or the crest, what are your 4 differentiators? What really defines you and makes you a unique, special, beautiful human being? Because we all have those qualities that really separate us from the next guy. Yes. But what are those things for you? And are you adequately expressing that in everything that you do, in every aspect of life? And I love that exercise because it really allows people to get gut level honest with themselves and really think about, am I being the person that I want to be? Am I showing the world my greatness and all that I have to offer? And if I'm not, why? And it's typically because people have self-limiting beliefs that hold them back. Because they don't believe enough in themselves. They don't love themselves enough to share all their goodness with the